Hey everybody, Crasherbasher here, and so we're getting on to more about the sniper, specifically his loadout right now. And the first thing we're going to focus on about his loadout is the primary sniper. You know, the thing that's in his name. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm joined by Macintosh, who is a sniper main with around 3,000 hours in playing sniper. So introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Macintosh, and I'm with Crasherbasher.
Yes. Anyways, yeah. So Sniper is equipped with the sniper rifle as his primary, and I believe that sniper rifle has three important categories when it comes to your playstyle and what the weapon does. There's the offensive snipers, there's defense snipers, and there's the support snipers, which, you know, it's kind of how it just works to me personally, but you can, you know, think of what you want. So the first things we're going to start off with is well, first things first, out of the get out of the way is that reskins, you know, like the upper hand and the shooting star, they're just reskins. Like there's nothing to really discuss about them. They're just cooler looking, I guess, or more expensive. But so the first things we're gonna start off with is the sniper rifle. It's your basic sniper rifle. You know, 50 damage. It's a hit scan weapon, up to 150 damage with fully charged, getting scoped in. You know, you're slowed down a little bit. Your field of view is a little shortened, and you know, it does 150 on crit to 450 on crit with headshots guaranteed, and that could kill a heavy at any range, just with no resistances in whatsoever. The next weapon we will get onto is the Huntsman. Now, the interesting about the Huntsman is that it's a very unique twist on sniper. Like, it's a very interesting way of how to play him, because the thing is like the Huntsman, it has less ammo and less damage, so less DPS overall. Plus, you don't have a scope, so you kind of just rely on projectile instead of hit scan. The headshot hitbox is actually a lot bigger than compared to any other weapon the sniper has. But the interesting about it is that it does give you more mobility and line of sight. So instead of being more long ranged and out there in the field, Sniper is going to be more up close and personal with the enemy team when they have the Huntsman. But I wouldn't recommend be getting too close, as that's kind of, you know, you still got that 125 health on you. You're gonna die if you try to get too close. And I think that the Huntsman is a bit on the offensive side, if anything.
It's one of the most defensive sniper play styles in the game. Funny thing, here's some weaknesses for the Huntsman. Number one, pyros can air blast it. That's the big one.
The other thing also is that
Yeah,
it's a projectile, so
it's a projectile. You can't really use it that well. You can use it very offensive, but the only way that you're gonna really deal damage is if you hit your headshots. And even then, 120 body shot and 360 full charge. That really is not that much damage.
I
With
mean,
stock, you can one shot a full Ubered heavy. With the yeah, it's just not that good.
so next we move on to the Sydney Sleeper, which honestly I like this weapon. So the Sydney Sleeper does less damage technically overall because it doesn't headshot, but it does the same exact damage nonetheless. Instead
And
of
it's
hmm?
nature's call ability. When you headshot somebody, you deal mini crits instead.
Yep, you deal mini crits instead of crits, so it's 203 instead of 450, and it also helps extinguish his teammates as well. You're not gonna get kills with this weapon unless if you're just like, I don't know, hitting them 24/7. You're not gonna get kills with this weapon at all. Like, your team's gonna get the kills, not you. You're gonna help the team get kills, you know. So next we move on to the Bazaar Bargain. I love this sniper rifle with a passion. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, I love this thing so much because when you can headshot consistently with this thing, you are a monster with this Bizarre Bargain. Because the thing is, it starts with a slower charge rate, like around 50% slower charge rate with the basic sniper rifle. Like, you know, that's bad. But when you get 2 headshots and you keep them, it becomes the same. And then after you get 6, which is the max, that goes up to 2.5 times faster than the regular sniper rifle.
Yeah, and improves your headshot aiming as well.
And now we get onto the Machina.
Hashtag body shotting machine.
Yeah, it's just it's a salt mine. It's a salt machine. Everybody will get salty at you for using the Machina, no matter even if
That's why I have a genuine one.
even if you miss or even if you just get headshots, people will be salty as hell towards the Machina. So the interesting about the Machina is that you can't shoot unscoped. You can only shoot scoped in. It has a tracer every time you shoot, so basically when you shoot the weapon, it's like, or I'm a sniper and I'm right here, please come kill me, basically. So all of your hiding shots, or all of your hiding places are basically exposed at that point.
Usually, the only people that use it is Joseph Gonzalez, 2007. Doesn't even know his WSAP keys, and yet somehow is still headshotting people. He has no clue how to taunt, but he actually clicks the G button and wonders, hey, that taunt's pretty cool. I'm going to use it after every time I body shot somebody.
Yeah, basically. So the interesting about this weapon is that at full charge, it does 15% more damage, which is
And gives you the ability to collapse.
Yeah, that's true too. It has a penetrating ability as well at full charge. So at 15%, it does around 173 damage, and on headshot, it does around 512 damage, which is overkill.
Yeah, the Machina is considered one of the most unusable snipers. Well, not really unusable. It's more like hated. That's the right word.
Yeah. The next weapon, the Hitman's Heatmaker. It's kind of the same as Bizarre Bargain. It's god tier if you can get headshots. It's not so good if you miss. The other thing as well is that the thing is with the Bizarre Bargain, it doesn't have a damage penalty. The Hitman's Heatmaker does. So if you were to fully charge body shot and hit a medic, that medic's still alive compared to the Bizarre Bargain. It only does 120 damage on body shot. And now we move on to the most interesting weapon of the bunch, the classic.
It's a very interesting weapon.
It's interesting.
With the trade-off of you can independently zoom, but you can't hit headshots until it's fully charged.
It's like a mock.
Basically, this weapon promotes a somewhat offensive playstyle, but at the same time, you can also do long-range shots.
It's like a mix between the Huntsman and the sniper rifle, but it's just I don't know. It's good. Like, it's a good idea. It's good, but it's not good enough. That's honestly the opinion of the classic. It's just, it's good. It's not good enough. The thing is like, this is the most harsh punishing sniper rifle out of any other sniper rifles if you miss.
Because it also has a kind of like a tracer effect.
Kinda, yeah.
Like a ripple effect. You can see it, and if you miss your shot, you're essentially screwed because they can see the ripple effect, and you're probably point blank. It's just not going to work well.
The classic is more of a support defensive weapon. It's not so much offensive because you're not gonna go out
it's the
and
all around.
yeah. It's not, you're not gonna go out and, like, you know, kill the enemy team. You're just gonna pick your targets like an actual real-life sniper would. I'm no critic, honestly. Like, use what you want to use for your playstyle. You can just go out and, like, get, like, 5 others of you and, like, go classic hunting on, like, Dust Bowl or something. Go right ahead. Like, I'm not judging you.
Like, hey, dog snipers are usually, most sniper mains are usually considered assholes. But I'm not one of those. I really don't care what you use. Hell, I'm not gonna lie. Secretly, sometimes I like using the Cine Sleeper.
Yeah, same. I like the piss loadout. You know, Cine Sleeper, Girardi, Bushwhacker, but we'll get to that later
Classic.
on. Yeah. Well, like, you know, it's your choice. It's honestly your choice of how you want to play. But honestly, some snipers just fit better with certain roles than others. Like, if it's the last point at Dust Bowl, I would use the sniper rifle or the Machina or the Bizarre Bargain. But, you know, hey.
I would use stock.
Yeah, stock, most likely. But yeah, me personally, I love the Bizarre Bargain or Sniper Rifle. But back to, like, the videos that I've made so far, I am seriously shocked about how much viewership those things got. Because I'm, like, I know, like, high viewership, yeah, like, that's impressive and whatnot. I'm not used to how much time people put into watching the videos. And I thank you so much for that. Like, thank you so much for your support on the, viewership and whatnot. One thing also is that share the videos if you want to see more, or subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. But thank you all for coming to the Sniper Primaries video. And next video we're going to move on to the secondaries, which is going to probably Honestly, I might just shorten the secondaries and melee because there's not that much.
But if you want to go check out my channel, you can check it out.
Macintosh, yeah, be sure to check out him as well. Thank you all
Yeah,
so
I'll put
much, and I'll see you all till then. Take care.